So if you're new to the channel, I actually made this tutorial a long time ago. It was one of my first ever ones, but it was just a digital one and not a proper walkthrough tutorial like this will be. So I thought I'd remake it as that one's still getting some views and I thought this would be more helpful. So let's have a quick look at what we're playing. This is our first phrase. Alright, so let's start in the left hand because that's really easy. We're just holding these two notes. In the right hand, we've got this chord. Then we go from that chord to this chord, so keeping these two notes the same and playing that note. Like that. Then we go down these notes. Then we finish with C, F, C, F. So just the right hand. And I'm holding the pedal down for the whole phrase, so pedal. Then for the next phrase, this is slightly different to the first tutorial I ever made. The rhythm in the left hand is a little bit different because I realised I got it a bit wrong. So what we're doing in the left hand is we're going to play these three notes like that. Okay. The rhythms make more sense though when you put them with the right hand. So just remember we're playing those notes. In the right hand, playing this chord. Then we're taking the G off and just playing that. So same chord without the G. Then we're moving down these three notes. Like that. Finishing with, so G, C, A flat. So just the right hand. And then the left hand, when we put that in, we're playing this F at the same time as this chord. And then we're going to hit the C and then hit the F at the same time as that chord. So it's going to look like that. Okay, so the first phrase a bit slower. So on to the second phrase, which is basically a more complicated version of the first phrase because we're going to be playing two piano parts in one, okay? So it looks like this. Right, so left hand, starting here with this chord. And in the right hand, playing these two notes, and then those two notes. Then we bring the left hand to play these three notes, down like that. Okay, pedal down for all of that. Then this is where it gets complicated, because we're going to play two melodies at the same time. So I'm going to walk you through it really slowly and practice this really slowly too. Once you know where all the notes land and where to hit them, just practice it really slowly. It's the only way to learn to eventually play it fast. Okay, so we're here. And what we're going to play is this. Okay, so those are our notes. And at the same time as playing. So the way to do that, we've hit these three notes. When we hit this D flat, we're going to go at the same time. So when we hit that D flat, hit this F. Like that. Okay? And then we hit this B flat, so. And when we hit that B flat, we also hit this C at the same time, so. I'll do it even slower. So from the beginning. Okay. After we hit these two notes together, you're going to hit this A flat on its own. Then in the left hand we play like that, F to C. That's what we've got so far. Then we hit this G on its own, then we hit the F on its own, then we hit the F on its own again, like that. Like that. So I really would recommend practicing at this speed to begin with, just until you're really confident of the notes, and then you can build it up to being faster. So that whole phrase slow. Then we do the same thing in the left hand as we did in the first phrase. That's what we're going to be doing. And the right hand is also the same, except we're playing an octave higher now. I think we played it there last time. Now we're playing. And when we hit this G, we're also going to hit the B flat at the same time. So those two notes together. Like that. So that's our phrase. And then we finish with, so down those three notes and then onto the A flat. And then that's our full phrase. So let me play the second half again from the beginning. And then we go back to our first phrase, etc. So, and also it's probably worth noting that the chords, just generally for the whole song, are B flat minor 9 to F minor 9. So if you want to play along, then, and you don't want to play the riff, you know, all the melodies, you can just go between these two chords. Sounds nice. Okay, so I'll put the full thing together and I'll play it with the metronome this time so you can play along if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go, that's the song Tropical. If you've got any feedback, please let me know, and thank you very much for watching.